Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Emma and me and my family are travelling around Australia in our Roma caravan, and we're currently isolating in Grafton. Say hello, this is Penelope, and today I'm going to be talking about, do I want to be a yoga teacher? So that's a really good question. Do I want to be a yoga teacher? So honestly, I've never really thought about being a yoga teacher. It's never been a goal of mine or a career path. If I think back, 15, 20 years ago, I would think yoga teachers are hippies that are smoking weed. So bad, eh? But yoga has become so popular around the world, and it's just a beautiful way to really detach from what is going on around the world. So since we've been travelling around Australia, I have really been drawn to start practicing my yoga again. Honestly, I'm not too sure why that is the case. Maybe it's because we really have slowed down by being in a caravan. We live a very slow life, slow paced. And yeah, for some reason I've just been really drawn to start practicing my yoga again. Sometimes we are just in really beautiful places where you just feel like you want to do yoga and stretch and breathe and clear your mind of everything. So where did my yoga journey start? If I really try and think back, probably about 10 years ago, when me and my partner at the time were off to Les Mills and we were doing our bodybuilding, something very, very different to yoga. But once a week I would do a body balance class, and that was like my treat at the end of the week, which is ridiculous because yoga you can do every day. It shouldn't be a treat. But I always looked forward to it because I could just really slow down and stretch from a really busy week of, bodybuilding, lifting weights, doing so much cardio. And I just absolutely loved doing body balance. I had an amazing teacher called Stevie, who was probably the funniest, awesomest gay man I know, and he just made the class really, really enjoyable. You could always have an awesome chat with him, and absolutely loved that relationship we had with him. And I guess from there, when we stopped going to the gym, I had a change of job where I wasn't working in the city, so me and my husband built a gym up in our garage, and I started practicing yoga there. And more so when I became pregnant with my daughter Penelope, I was doing yoga like 3 times a week, and I think it just really helped my core bounce back after I gave birth to her. And then when my son came along, I started up yoga again, and in particular I really worked on practicing obviously the asanas, the poses, but also just working on my mind and getting it ready for birth. I really wanted to have a natural home birth, which I did accomplish, which is probably one of my biggest accomplishments in my life. And I think it had so much to do with practicing yoga and focusing on how I was going to have a natural home birth. So yoga has been in my life, scattered through my life, and now again I'm in these beautiful locations, and I just feel drawn to start up my yoga practice again. Throughout these 10 years I've always continued to do it, but I feel like I've gone through spouts of focusing on it more, and I feel like I want to do that again. And last week I took the plunge and signed up for a 200-hour yoga teaching course online, which I'm really looking forward to, and I'm really proud that I did that. I don't particularly want to be a yoga teacher. I want to improve my practice of yoga. I want to learn about the philosophy behind it, and just learn more about yoga itself, because when I've practiced yoga in the past, I guess I focused a lot on the poses, and there is so much more to yoga than the poses. That's just the smallest part of it. It's so much to do with the mind and detaching from what is happening around you, which I think is really important at the moment with everything going on in the world. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to learning, and what a perfect place to do it when life has really slowed down, and also with technology these days. You don't have to go into a yoga studio, you don't have to go to Bali for 5 days to learn how to become a teacher, even though I'd really love to do that one day, but I don't think Mark would agree at the moment with 2 small children. So yeah, that's my plan. I'm going to start the course online, and I'm going to bring you along the journey on how it goes. Yeah, and I'm just really looking forward to it. So if you'd like to follow my journey, I'm sure I'll be incorporating some of my yoga practice into my YouTube videos when we are traveling, and most definitely I will be posting on my Instagram page. So if you're on Instagram, follow me. This is my handle down the bottom of the screen, and I just look forward to the future ahead, and maybe one day I will teach yoga. But in the meantime, I'm just going to enjoy the journey and just enjoy yoga. Where have you taken us, Mark?
Onto a peninsula called Kars Peninsula, but there's cows here, not cars.
Oh no, it's so funny.
So I don't know.
Look at them. Uh-oh.
Like they're grazing.
I'm gonna have to turn.
Yeah, you're gonna have to turn around.
Okay. Look
Yeah.
how beautiful it is over there, though.
Yeah, you might have to stop and turn around.
Penelope?
So when a cow poos
Is that what's on the truck?
on the car.
Oh no. Look at it.
Cow
It's even on the handle. We're going to have to clean the car when we get home. Hey guys.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Anyway. Look how beautiful this is, eh kids?
This is not sticky though. Never don't throw the there.
Each morning we've been getting out and finding somewhere to explore. And today we found this.
I don't even need these actually, look.
Everyone keeps on asking if you've hurt
I
yourself.
don't need them at all. It's just a new fashion statement. Everyone's going around with face masks. I thought, fuck it, I'm gonna go
It's
around.
perfect in the supermarket for social distancing.
Well, yeah, if you get in my space,
Show us what you've been doing.
I'll show you what I've been doing. When I want to go down an aisle and I just want to look at everything, I'm just start walking down the aisle like this. No one can get past me. And they've got no rhyme or reason to argue either. You know? What you gonna do? Come into my space? Get away, Penelope.
What do you think?
Get out my space, see? Get away.
What are you cleaning, darling?
Oh,
Poos? Cow poos? Oh my god, there's so many. Oh, that looks way better. Yeah. So much better.
Oh, it's in here.
There it is, there's two on the back.
Oh.
We found
Yeah.
them. Oh,
Good
my
done.
back of it. Oh.
Hello,
look.
froggies. Look at that one. Hello, gorgeous. Wow. That's beautiful. Oh, it likes you. It likes you, Penelope. Be gentle to it.
Levi, go and have a look. Apparently having frogs means you have a good
Yeah.
environment.
It's hopping away.
It's over here.
You have a-
Hey, Froggy.
Look who I found. Hello. Where's it gone? Have you found it?
I lost that.
Oh, it might come back. Were you searching for your friend? What have you named it? What have you named it, Penelope? Is it going around the other side? We're on a frog hunt. Ooh. We need to give it a name.
What's that one?
Let's have a look.
What's it?
It's our lovely waste pump. Is it under there? No. We'll find it later. It'll come back. Maybe in the night.